I was jokingly challenged to play 7 Days to Die and see if I can make it to day 7 without pooping. Since the last time I played it was 2021, and I don't remember any kind of pooping back then, I guess I have some mechanics I have to catch up on. After cementing myself as a fully functional adult to my internet provider, I found out that poop was removed in one of the alpha builds. It's over, boys. No more shit from any of us. But it does have the Oregon classic dysentery, which makes you poop every 3 to 5 minutes, making me feel confident that that is what I was looking for. How do you get dysentery? Unclean water, old sandwiches, raw meat, and rotten flesh. So, how do you cure or completely prevent dysentery? You take vitamins. You can try to cure it using goldenrod tea or mineral water, but you're most likely gonna shit yourself before it cures completely. So I've decided to only eat the bad food and try to prevent dysentery with vitamins. With the rules established, time to begin. I've picked a character and started the game with default settings. Spawned in front of a trailer, read a letter from the local loan shark, which removed itself from existence the moment I read it, leaving nothing for the police to find on my rotting carcass. Went to a watchtower that I spotted, where I got attacked by this fuck-ass bird. Got cornered and infected pretty much instantly up on the watchtower. But I did find vitamins. No antibiotics though. I am speedrunning that necrosis today. Looked around for something that looks like a trader. I went towards it. You know what I found? I found Chris O'Neill. And more vitamins. Look, I'm happy about him, but gummy bear multivitamins are hardly gonna protect me from becoming geriatric. I went back up to the tower to have another look around while beating zombies along the way and trying to find the godforsaken trader. Oh, and I leveled up. Looking around for the trader, I found a little cave, so I decided to explore that for now. Luckily, I found a sandwich and a surprising amount of zombies. At this point, I was starting to get really hungry and thirsty, so I left the cave, found a lake, ate some vitamins, and then ate what your mother prepared for you. And her cooking skills were really lacking. That's when I noticed the tutorial challenge that's been staring at me for the last 40 fucking minutes. It gives me basically free XP, so I just completed it. But guess what it gave me? It didn't give me much XP, no. It gave me a waypoint to the fucking trader that I've been looking for manually. And he was closed. I had to wait for, well, tomorrow. Day 2, baby. So I found myself a good place where I could see into his bathroom through a window and build myself a shelter where I could wait for the morning of day 2. While waiting for him to open, I got myself Fortitude 5 and Iron Gut 2. I sold all of my stuff to the trader, but that was still not enough for the antibiotics he had in his inventory. And sadly, he didn't have any food that I was allowed to eat. So I accepted a quest because I needed the money. I went to the quest marker, but I was too hungry to be confident about making it. So I ran to ransack the nearest household. Sadly, there were no sandwiches in the kitchen. But at very least, I had company. But surprisingly, I did find one. In the shed. By this point, I started to slowly die of hunger. So I swallowed a gummy vitamin, ate all the food I had, and prayed to God that I would find more before the supplements expire. It was looking bleak. I found a metric ton of petrol instead of food, slowly becoming worthy of an invasion thanks to the oilig's worth of petrol inside of my fucking backpack. With my health gone from starvation and FNAF zombie jump scares, I was forced to use my last medkit. My last hope being a nearby museum. Thankfully, I found a single piece of old sham sandwich. It is not nearly enough, but I'll take 5 more minutes of being alive over the sweet, sweet embrace of eternal sleep. Tried to find more, but I got jumped by 2 zombies. So, out of options, I ran outside to save myself. Sadly, the window I jumped through led to a back garden with tall fences and around 4 more IRS agents. After a short discussion on the benefits of handguns during an audit, they found the inconsistency in the pension fund, and I finally met my maker.